and boundless possibilities. I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
To have a moment to speak further. Behold the scene of our next great adventure.
You and your adventures. I trust you have not forgotten
Yeah, fudge.
of our voyage.
At last we have come to the land you call the New World. My home. Put out.
Whatever if I turn the microphone on. I am such a twat. Alright, okay. So yes, I have a new... I was wondering why the button wasn't glowing. Alright, but yeah, I have the new relic weapon, which I will be showing off when I get into the game. Hopefully now. Okay, now in terms of power, it's not a huge amount of increase compared to the previous one because it is obviously now the relic weapon of the previous expansion. But it was like a couple of points on the item level scale superior. But I say I am about about halfway I think through the main story now, so this will last me for a while. And also, the vast majority of the reason why I got it was just for the visuals. But it's not a bad weapon. I've also been tinkering around with the Viper and Pictomancer. I've got to grips with Viper a lot quicker than Pictomancer, but it's like, yeah, Pictomancer I just need a little bit more practice with, because I'm getting I'm enjoying both of them as new classes. But I mean, Bard's my jam, definitely. But yeah, I am definitely starting to enjoy the two new classes because I understand them a bit easier now. So we've got here. Let's take that. So yeah, there was a reason why I logged out here, and I think it was because I wanted to get. Oh, actually, yes, I wanted to get the Wondrous Tales book. I remember now. So that's the reason why I logged out in this location. Oh, you remember? And you see that I've got 1.3 mil now. Yeah, on one of my little clear things, see if I can solo the bouts. I found an item that was worth about $250,000, which was nice. Right, so let me go and grab that book. I think I'm maxed out on the amount of things I can save. Like a second chance charges, whatever they're called. As you can see, like over here, it's a bit. That's it. One just tells. See, it's a bit blank. I need to come to this mobster here. Yeah, I will receive a new journal, please. Thank you. There you go. Thank you, you little hustler. Basically, each week you get some tasks that you can do, and you get like second chance ones which allow you to retry them or to shuffle the arrangement. But each time you do one of these things, you get like a randomized sticker that goes on here. And this sticker basically, if you get a row of 4, like if you get all 9 of them and you don't, if you top up, start again. If you get all 9, you'll get at least this item here as a mode, which will either be 1 elegant platinum piece, 500 tombstone left poetics, or a map. Plus also you get experience as well, but as I'm capped, I will hand that in on one of my lower classes to get like a little bit of free experience. But if I get something in one line, I will get a choice of MGP Gold, Bronze Certificate of Commendation, which is basically for some items that you can only get from her, or the Tombstones of Hilometry. If I get 2 lines, I think I get that and that. Yeah, they stack. They basically stack. If I get 3 lines, I can get 1, 2, 3, and get bronze, silver, gold. Plus, there's also get 3 silver certificates, 1 gold, and I think where is it? Can I see what they are? Let's look at the gold ones first. Yeah, here we go. So, if I wanted to get, there's items here, for example. There's one. I think these are the only ways these can be achieved, apart from like special events. But like for example, there's a whistle there. There's a thing. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mounts. Plus, there's also, for example, certain gear that you can get. So look at that, level 100. So for me, level it would be, where is it? That. Look at how much different that is style wise. That's a 710 item level. And it's got 5 slots for materia. Yeah. So it's like an encouragement to do stuff this week. And if you do a any activity, that's a group activity that has somebody who hasn't done it before, like a dungeon, things like that, you get one of those second chance tokens. So if you feel like, for example, like you just want to solo stuff, which is, I do this sometimes. Oops, wrong one. As it was silver ones. See, yeah, see, silver's more sort of like the mount minions. Yeah, say for example, now, where is it? Some of these ones, it's like, yeah, the Jade Stower. Yes, some of these are really difficult because they're semi-randomized. But like, I could just do like, say for example, this. I could do that 9 times if I wanted to, but I would just have to use up this. Now, of course, if these are positioned in such a way, you think, hey, you know what? That's, you know, oh, I think you can shuffle it once you get up to about no more than 7, I think. If something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head. But then you can like shuffle them around and maybe, if you're lucky, get them positioned in a new position which will be more advantageous. But that costs 2 of the second chance points. But let's see, I'm maxed out on the 9. So let's, you know what? Let's go to Yuktura. I believe, I believe, yeah, I've been doing a lot of travelling around. I really need to get some more of those. I also, yeah, I've also done, I'll show you once I've beamed in. Where's, for example, the Shared Fates. You can see here, I have 2 completed, and that's what I was using to help sort of get the muscle memory and testing out the Viper and the Pictomancer. You know, I did Viper with that one until I maxed out that, and I did Pictomancer that one to do it, and it was actually surprisingly good way of, for me at least, learning how the characters' class jobs work, because it's reasonably, you know, level. There's good groups going around, and we're just like flying around doing like a fate chain, stuff like that. And yeah, it was, I say, it was actually a pretty good way to learn to, you know, get some muscle memory. I say I still got not 100% with the Pictomancer, but I can kind of, it's like I'm almost there. I can see how the patterns and stuff are working, and I'm probably couldn't call them things like in my head incorrectly, and I know that 100%, but I think it's just one of those, like, if I can come up with my own terms for a minute, I'll say, oh yeah, those are like the really powerful spells, those are the ones I have to charge up, those are the things I have to do X, Y, and Z for. Then eventually I will learn. There we go. Right. So you see, I'm also down on the gemstones because I just use those up. But apparently, once I get all of these, and I'm using, like, you know, the gemstones I get from one, building up that one, same for one, going backwards and forwards. But once you complete an entire block, like of all 6, there's another 2, or sometimes, yeah, another 2 things that unlock, which have even rare stuff, but you can only get those once you get all the things. I think there's like minions, I think mounts, and other rare stuff that you can only get through those things. Yeah. Where are we going? We are going to, there's a celebration or something, isn't there? So yes, we're going to the cabins. Yes, this is where we left things last time. Oh yes, before we go in, because it might be a while before we can do it, as you can see, this is my bow. When it's all stored away, this is it active. Yeah, look at that. That thing looks so freaking cool. Okay, several cutscenes are playing sequence, blah blah blah. Right. Yeah. Makes me think something's going to happen. I just went for the toilet beforehand. Trying to fatigue, yep. And it does make me think that there's probably going to be some kind of combat at some point. I'm just going to turn my fan up a little bit. There we go. If it's too loud, please let me know. It's sweating buckets, yeah. Oh boy, Connor. Was a pleasure. Surprised to see me? I suppose it's only natural. May I come in? Of course. Come on in. Masters this urge to scratch his head. I need to introduce you to my little bro, as I'm thinking of him, Graha. I haven't properly thanked you. Hey, what? That my sister was able to realise her potential is a testament to the quality of her travelling companions, particularly you. Dude, you gave up the chance of the throne for your sister, okay? You have my heartfelt gratitude. Hey, thank you. No, I mean, no, thank you, I should say. Hey. I only did as you might have in my position. Yeah. Give the boy a bit of a confidence boost. Oh, that's such a with the glasses on himself a couple of times. My primary business is called in to deliver a message from Lamity. As you well know, after the Ascension Ceremony, she will officially take up mantle of the Dawn Servant. He has expressed a desire for you to accept a post in her administration. Ooh! While making no mention of me. Oh. She's probably got something specially planned for you, mate. Don't look at it bad. I think she's got something special planned for you, but I can see why you might be a bit down in the dumps. Oh, give our boy a hug. You needn't decide immediately. My sister will broach the matter with you again after the ceremony. Whether you continue to assist Lamity or not is up to you. Hey, depends on what happens with you. I mean, if he's like, she doesn't want me in this, she doesn't want him in this position because she wants him for something else to do, be like a chief advisor or something, then yeah, I'll take it. But dude, he seems kind of sad. Don't like that. You have become someone irreplaceable to her. As her brother, I acknowledge that with no little jealousy. Yeah, he's a. But believe me when I say I hope you will stay by her side. Hey, we want you on the team as well, Connor. You're a good lad. And smart as fuck as well. We need to introduce you to Y'shtola. Oh my god. We need to introduce him to Y'shtola, between the two of them. Like the two biggest brains on the planet. And thus, it arrived. The day of the Dawn Servant Ascension Ceremony. Fuck yeah, we need to introduce him to Y'shtola. It's like literally the two smartest people on the planet, as far as I know. Wow, there's a lot of people here.
What a crowd! As befits the changing of Dawn Servants.
We should be at the front. Oh, yeah, that's the new, what do you call it, the new,
It's starting.
I mean, everyone's like just rested on.
Servant!
Look! He's here!
The head of reason is resting again. Thought he'd grace us for this occasion at least.
People of Tuliolal, you honor us with your presence.
A lot of people there.
For on this auspicious day, we witness the dusking of one era and the dawning of the next. The succession of Dawn Servants.
I like the tradition of like they need to have a succession to use those tests. That was good.
But I've talked for long enough. Allow me to present a claimant whose determination, wisdom, and compassion guided them to triumph and the city of gold.
We've only found an entrance. We've not actually been in there yet, but I imagine there's a reason why. Probably some important knowledge we have to have before we go in there.
My daughter, Wook Lamat.
That's nice. That's a
Huzzah! Huzzah!
indeed, mate. It's a huzzah, indeed.
Live the Dawn Servant! Long live Tuli Yolal!
There. Where's my friends? Oh, we're here. We're watching. Am I was trying to spot me in the big crowd there.
Growing up in this city, I used to think I knew all there was to know about Tulihyolal. But my journey showed me how much I had yet to learn about the cultures, histories, and aspirations of this nation.
Which, as I said at the beginning, it was the point.
Through the time-honored Ihana, the Hanuhanu taught me how they nourish and cultivate both the land and their bonds with visitors. And
Yeah.
with their alpacas and tradecraft,
Alpaca!
Pelu showed me the depths of their patience and fortitude to know when to push through
I like her.
and not to push your luck. From the moblins and their artisans, I gained insight into the power of creativity, that it is when we are filled with passion and bolstered by the support of others that we produce our best works.
That is accurate.
I was moved by the history and hopes of the Yokhui,
He's a big boy.
that death is not the end, that we live on so long as we're remembered.
Yeah, that whole thing, that attitude to death, I thought was amazing. I love that.
I felt joy, harmony in
Bye, Dad.
when I tasted Shebruk Pibil, the dish that marked the beginning of peace between the Shebral and Mamurja after centuries of warfare. And I felt sorrow in Mamuk when I met with those who placed their faith in the promise of blessed siblings, and for this were burdened with great suffering.
Yeah, that was pretty messed up.
Through the understanding we forged, I'm hopeful that they will find what they seek through friendship and community. For we are all Turali.
Understanding with Mamuk? What sorcery did she use on them?
That's between us and the Mamuk. I mean, if they want to volunteer the information, that's good, but we won't.
All of which is to say that, as I've come to know our nation, I've seen the ways in which we thrive and the ways in which we still struggle.
Where's my character? Where am I? I can't see myself in the big crowd. Must be just below the...
Kozamauka must resort to banditry to survive. A faction of Yokhui still cling to dreams of conquest. Not everyone lives in peace and plenty.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Federation.
And there's still so much of Tulihyolal I don't know. Places I haven't seen, and people I haven't met.
It's a whole chuffing continent.
That's why I hope to keep learning about and from you. That we might build a nation where everyone knows.
Yeah, we've got to be just below the ledge there.
Because if there's one thing my journey has taught me, it's that your happiness is my happiness.
That's her. Yeah. Yeah, freaking alpacas. I love those things. they're so fluffy.
I say mine, but the Dawn Servant doesn't need to be a single person, does it?
Please tell me I'm right. Please tell me I am right. Please tell me I have been right all along.
Dear, what is she doing?
Yeah. My father led Tulihiolau to prosperity by the resolve and reason of his 2 heads.
Yes. Come on.
My 1 head can only get us so far.
Wait, is she going to offer it to us?
Change our nation for the better?
Oh.
I'll need someone else.
Oh.
Someone with the knowledge and insight that I lack.
Come on. Pick your brother. Come on. Do it. Pick your brother.
So what do you say?
Yes, I was right. I was so... I have never been so happy to be right in my life. Like, I predict... I feel good about that. So yeah. Say yes. Say yes, you... Come on, boy. Say...
Are you certain?
Yes.
Absolutely. You take reason, and I take resolve. Together, we make a full Dawn Servant.
There we go. Freaking cool. That must be in the back of my head. Like... He approves.
You'll have no objections from me, of course. But mine is not the approval you need.
Okay, that's... Oh, yeah, good point. Good point. Come on.
During my time abroad, I experienced the benefits of foreign technologies, some of which I introduced to our nation. Dirigibles now soar the sky in the south, while locomotives traverse the land in the north.
Yeah. I don't know.
I was convinced that by imitating foreign powers, we could assert our strength and thereby deter invasion.
It's taking Thancred's advice and just being honest.
Yet despite my intentions, I failed to understand what I was too eager to cast aside, and the very people I wish to protect.
Yeah, enhance, not replace.
My own journey has taught me that culture isn't a hindrance to progress, but a shared value that binds us.
Oh, no, I could freaking hug you right now.
Lives and generations. With your blessing, I vow to help Tuli Yolal prosper in a way that honors the hopes and heritage of all her peoples. My esteemed predecessor would accept nothing less.
My boy.
For ultimately, I harbor the same wish as my sister. To give you cause to smile. That is my heartfelt desire.
Yes, that's it. Yeah, start clapping. Yes. I'm like, whatever. Yeah, it's not perfect, but hey. I love that, yeah. It's the... God, this whole cutscene's made me so freaking happy.
Glad this didn't go to waste.
Oh. God, yeah, the carvings. Following the past and looking to the future.
This is the Lay of Legacy, the part of the Tulihyola saga where you and I become the next Dawn servant.
Oh, I freaking love this as a concept that they both. Yes!
Good heavens! Don't tell me this is what kept you so busy ahead of the ceremony.
I think it was.
Just so you know, I didn't decide this on a whim. After reflecting on all we've been through, I realized it was the only answer.
With this, both my brother and I have worthy successors. He would have been proud.
Wait, would have been proud?
Of course you knew.
Oh! He's passed away.
It's been 3 years since my brother left us.
Oh, oh! Freak!
Cannot be. The head of reason is no longer with us.
Oh, tragic tidings.
That's rough.
I didn't want to believe it.
Oh, God, no wonder he had the face mask on. They said he was
Sorry, I never told
resting.
We wanted the people to rest easy until our successor could be chosen.
Because, like, they are the same person, they're just in
Right
two heads.
my brother's final duty. He was determined for it to serve the nation's best interests, and labored nigh without cease.
It's like a form of being conjoined twins. They are separate, but they're also the same.
Died, forcing me to do the actual work. A sneaky bastard.
Yeah, I did not.
He did well. I have to give him that.
What a freaking legacy.
Speaks for itself.
What a freaking legacy. 3 years. And the fact he says it would have been proud, I was like, wait, would?
Oh, not quite to the original script. Your new Dawn servant rises.
Damn, that's freaking rough.
Shine resplendent, and their rule bring light ever greater to Tuliolo.
So I imagine it because like the way that they're built, that even though the head is technically dead, it's still being kept. I don't want to say the word fresh, but you know what I mean. That was rough. I mean, talk about emotional whiplash. Well, Clement was brilliant up there, wasn't she? Oh, figure. Part of the second promise was surprising. I think at some level I saw that coming, but I didn't see the second part coming, but damn. Yeah, but between the two of them, I dare say our new Dawn service would be capable of anything, yeah. Now the future of 2DR is bright indeed. Yeah. Can I change class? Well, I can't because it's not there, okay. I'm going to see if there's somewhere I can sort so I don't waste XP. Well, no, because yeah, they need to be like level 90, don't they? Damn it. Oh well. Earlier, in Dawntrail. Damn. Definitely did not see that coming. The other part did though. Okay. That seems either suspicious or what's going on?
Changes in the air, And it's all because of our little firebrand.
Okay, so it seems he seems to think it's positive, which is good.
Every Ilmer father's daughter, that one.
Yeah, are you talking her bio dad or her dad?
I'll be watching where you steer this nation, lass. With what time I've got left.
Okay, I mean, to be fair, he's a handsome bastard if he's like, you know, sort of in the latter end of his lifespan. Seriously, that's that fucking chin, it's in the eyes. Yeah, well, I got a feeling something's going to happen. Who? Oh dear. Hopefully he's just been knocked out. So I got... I got a splinter in my palm. Sounds weird when I say it like that. Oh, here we go. Even greater, even brighter. Oh, Dawntrail orchestral roll. Ah, Clemette has truly come into her own, has she not? Indeed. Even as she moved the people with her heartfelt words, she retained her characteristic spontaneity, as evidenced by her nomination of Koano as fellow Dawn servant. Yeah, reason and resolve. As sudden as it was, I would have liked to believe she gave it all due consideration. Yeah, I imagine she's probably been thinking about that maybe since day one. Like if I get to here, I'll ask Koano to help. If I I'll ask and stuff like that. I imagine she was probably already thinking about it, and to have him at the end basically give up his claim, and just someone goes, yeah, he made the right choice. I'm gonna ask him. She could do far worse. Kind of completed every feat except the last, and that he only forfeited to help walking on. Exactly, he had passed every feat. I reckon he could have passed the last one. I look forward to seeing how Tulia will prosper under their care. As am I. I think we're going to have a little chat with her now. Oh, speaking of. Everyone, thank you for coming. I can see you all perfectly from up there. That was an impressive speech, Dawn servant. I told you, no titles. No titles. We don't do that here. Besides, after everything we've been through together, you're nothing less than valid. Aww. So, like my family does, I'd like you to call me Lamati. There you go. So that's a bit dusty in here. It'd be my honour, Lamati. Thank you. It means a lot to me. Yeah, because I mean, look at it. Was it Koano was the only one apart from that who really addresses her by that name? But I imagine she's probably given him permission. Going, look, dude, you're my older brother. Okay, I trust you more than anyone else. No, there's no one else in the world I trust more than you. You can call me that. It would also be my honour to call you Lamity. Mine as well. Indeed. Consider us your Eorzean cousins, if such a notion appeals to you. For yeah. Eorzean cousins. It's a little embarrassing, but roundabout. Freaking love that. I loved it. Hey, what about our boy here? Oh no, he grew up with her, so he's like a lifelong friend, isn't he? So yeah. Not with her, but he's known her since childhood, so. There's still lots I'd like to say, but need to make my rounds first. I want to thank my supporters for visiting for the occasion. Could you wait for me here? Of course, we'll keep ourselves entertained. Hey, she's got to do her, that said, would you join me, Farah? Of course, Lamity. It was nice saying that. Wonderful. Come with me outside the wing walk then. Hey, Well, yeah, because didn't her kind of said that she's going to offer us a position or something? So this is probably why she wants us to walk. Yeah. That's good. That was good. Yeah, let's get a screenshot. I like it hides the icons as well when you hide the UI, just for this reason. Ready? Let's go. Our first stop is Aunt Till's Taco. Our first stop is at the taco store. Please let us actually have tacos this time, please. Because the last time they got squished. Yep. Okay, so it's the not quite call it not an accomplice, not an escort quest, an accompaniment quest. Right. Am I going the right way? Oh, I am. I mean, I could have dropped down, but I think that'd be pretty embarrassing, you know, the Dawn servants, I suppose you could say, guard. Ooh. Oh, hello. That is a freaking awesome outfit there. Very Tron-like, didn't it? Hello, peddler. Hello, peddler. Am I going that way? There we are. Yes. I'm just taking the scenic route. Oh, kebabs. Oh, yeah. No, walk. No, focus on the mission. Focus on the mission. Focus on mission. I felt ceremony wrong. Emma. Dawn servant Wuklamat. Words cannot well express the profound joy your ascension has brought me. Oh yes, this is Wookiee. So yes. Let's go a little bit of Welsh every few words. Dawn servant ascension has brought me. Thank you. No need for formalities. I'm still the same old me. Alright then, I shall forgo formalities. Face scrunch does. But like, I should have seen this coming. But Dawn servant, too disrespectful it is to address you without your due title. As Dawn servant, I'm ordering you not to bother with formalities. And the next move is going to be like, oh, okay then. Alright then, I won't bother you anymore. He's nothing if not consistent. I could more easily converse with a drunken alpaca. Thank you for helping Wuklamat become Dawn servant, Farah. Political opinions in our community may have been divided, but a Dawn servant's ascension presents us all with a prime opportunity. Yes, time for the monies, for the pedals in your case. Which is why I've convinced everyone to participate in a commemorative sales campaign. Smart. Get yourself a commission off of that as well. Dude's eating the taco in the background. Nice man. Wonderful plan, no? My first big undertaking as a merchant. Excellent. I do like the sound of a sale. As long as I'm not persuaded to buy too much. It's good to see all of you again. I wish to personally thank each of you for your help. The feat of reeds and the feat of gold were my first two chests as a claimant. If not for your guidance, I would have failed to write a succession before I fully understood its importance. Yeah, and we did those ones, and then we did the Hanu we did first, and then we did the Pelu Pelu. Oh, now you give me a taste for celebrating culture. Can't wait to see what else Tulio has to offer. In Zaktaral, for instance. As always, you must observe proper observe proper etiquette. I would be happy to offer my services as a tutor should you desire them. I don't know if I'm going to that. I can think of no better instructor. I'll be sure to bring Koana as well. Your duties as Dawn servant will be plentiful. Don't forget your promise to attend Ihihana next season. Of course, I wouldn't miss it. Yeah, mark that down in your diary or calendar or whatever it is, however you keep track of that stuff. Make it an annual tradition. When I'm in the name for myself as a merchant, I'll come by the palace and tell you about my bigger sales. Yes, Mad Blue, I'm freaking looking forward to it. Bring that golden alpaca along as well, that magnificent bastard. I look forward to it. I've been personally attending to your personally attending to your alpaca's care. Dare we hope to see you at the ranch again? Tell my fluffy spit-filled friend we'll come out to visit soon. Yeah, when we get a chance, definitely. We'll go back and visit the fluffy kid. Anyway, you have to excuse us. Oh, you haven't seen Fontaine around here, have you? A tall, slim fellow, long pointy ears. Saw a man matching the description by the weapons dealer in Bayside Bevy. In the company of a moblin and a pair of Yukwai, if I remember correctly. That's not Welsh. Ah, Bayside Bevy. Got it. I don't know what it is, but it's not Welsh. Enjoy the festivities, everyone? And the tacos. Yes! As we go up there, go, excuse me. I want my body weight in tacos. No, I am not joking. My entire, in fact, no, what we do, right? We ask that big Yukwai guy, you know, the chieftain, to come along with us. And we'll say to him like, yeah, we want to partake of the body weight's worth of tacos. His body weight worth of tacos. And any we can't eat, we will give away to the local citizens. Obviously we'll pay for them, at a discount obviously. But, you know, yeah, we will gladly, this fella. Oh, freaking hell, yeah, imagine he, like me. I mean, a taco for him would be like a gyoza for us. He is, so seriously, I'm like up to his knees. A ladder will be up to his ankle. Jesus. This is what it's like to be a Lalafell. I've forgotten about that. He's a big fucker. Damn. Yeah, imagine how many tacos he would eat. So no. Making myself hungry. Dawn servant, Farah, you honour us with your presence. Thank you for coming, everyone. Another journey to the alley isn't a short one. Long road we have to travel. Oh yes, moblins talk like Yoda. Channel my inner Yoda. Long road we have to travel to congratulate you, Dawn servants. To hear the head of reason has passed brings me sorrow. But we who remember him will ensure he lives on. May the accolades of the day be as offerings to the future he envisioned. Thank you, Gurfalo. That means... still can't believe that. That's just like, fuck me, 3 years! Oh, the High Luminary and I attend on behalf of Wallar's Echo. Had our people come en masse, we would have been an obstruction. Oh no, they might Jason stay for a moment. Nonsense, you're always welcome, all of you. This is your city as much as anyone's. I mean, we've got the big chuff indoors for a reason. Probably imagine it is the reason. And I'm glad to see you here in Hull, fella. Though I know little of the particulars, I can imagine your latest adventure has been both long and colourful. Beginning with near shipwreck, if you remember. Yet here we stand, celebrating the ascension of your claimant. When my journey began, I thought only of preserving the peace that my father worked so hard to create. But the feat of pots, the feat of proof, and the feat of ice showed me that peace is not simply the absence of war. Being able to live together in safety and happiness, that was what my father envisioned for this nation. And that's the Tulialala one for all of you. And that includes even those who are like, you know what, we're just going to go over here. You leave us alone, we'll leave you alone type attitude. That's fine. As long as they keep to that stuff. Excuse me. I'm so dry now because it's getting really ridiculously warm again. Looks like we've got another mini heat wave here in the UK. Yay. Second 3 days of summer. So I promise you this. As Dawn 7, I will do everything I can to bring that same happiness to the bandits and Kosamuka and the Koi of the Chiroga Sultan. I won't forsake them. As I was moved by your father's influence, so too may the Chiroga come to accept your peace. Their beliefs have stood for millennia. One not easily shifted, neither are they immutable. Well, I can be pretty determined. They'll come around eventually, mark my words. Yeah. We'll check on them every so often. I can vouch for the efficiency of such determination. Thanks to the Moblin's hospitality, I have been able to rediscover the joy of my craft and honour my father's legacy. Yeah, everyone wins. Now that the good living is secure, the village overflows with fuel smiles. Just cooperation between Hellpans and Potsworn is the very spirit of a healthy pot pack. God, that really hurts my throat doing that. A partnership like yours is bound to be fruitful. I look forward to seeing the fantastic pieces you produce. There's some other people I'd like to see, so we should take our leave. Let's try and find a Humul Rock. Yeah. There's Abra Rex. I believe I saw him on the stands below. Gleam stands. Thank you. He's a freaking big lad. Enjoy your time in the city. And remember, this would always be your home too. Although I imagine he will... Oh, good evening. I imagine the amount of fucking tacos he would go through. Okay. But all I will say is about the cutscene that happens is, once again, one of my predictions has come true, and then something happened I did not expect. And it was actually quite shocking. So this is your biodata? Yeah, biodata. See, biodata seems disrespectful to him. Other dad, again, doesn't feel right. And there's a moment reminiscent of a certain Comic-Con reveal. Yes, I've heard about that, and I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that just yet. It all depends how they handle it. I'm keeping it vague because obviously there's some people who don't know about that reveal, but let's just say that this could be good, it could be bad, all depends how they handle it. Because if they do it like the way I've heard some people hypothesizing, no, that would just ruin it. But if they're doing it just as a, oh, it's going to be, again, I'm keeping it vague on purpose, but a particular thing will not happen. It's so difficult without spoiling things for people who have not seen it. But yeah, it could be either really, really good, or it could be a bad decision. I am going to reserve judgment until I have seen more about it. Cautious optimism, I believe, is the term. But yeah. Basically in this, yeah. What I predicted about her sharing the Dawn Servant throne, yeah, that's exactly what she did. I didn't even, she's basically, and quite smartly, took on the aspect of the head of Resolve, and Koana her big brother, who loves her to bits, is taking on the role of the head of reason. You know, Papa with the two heads. There's basically, one's like the sort of more determination and everything else like that, and the other one's the smart one. Yeah, and then speaking of the smart one, it turns out the reason why he's been wearing that mask for the last 3 years. There's a reason for why he's been wearing that mask for the last few years. Because he's dead. Yeah. It was like, when she did, I'm like, please do what I think she's going to do. Please do what I think she's going to do. It's like, yes, yes, yes. Wait, what? Yeah. It was just like, there was this one line, so I was like, ah. Wait. What did he say? And it's like, yeah. You know, it's like, the head of reason would have been proud. It's like, ah, yeah, look at him. He's just like, wait, why would he say would? He would say he is proud, but... Oh, bugger indeed. Yeah. And also because of they're like a sort of... they're kind of like conjoined twins, but obviously there's magic and everything else as well. The reason why the other head hasn't died is because, you know, to put it in a really crude and slightly, you know, disrespectful term, the wheel is turning, but the hamster has long since departed. So physically, you know, the body's still working, but the brain, the mind, dead. And it turns out the whole idea of the right of succession, you know, the sort of, you know, getting them to learn and everything, was basically the head of reason's last act. So it was definitely a bit of a shock. Did not see that coming. Yeah, it was a good little cutscene as well. Oh, my. Oh, no. Channel Welsh. My you us with a personal visit to Dawn 7th. Congratulations upon your ascension. No, none of that. My title may have changed, but I'm still just Wuklamat. Oh yeah, because she knows that this is her bio dad. Yeah, we call him the bio dad, but but not in a disrespectful way. Just to differentiate between the dad who raised her, or the dads technically, who raised her. Because even though they're two individuals, they are just in one body. You know, just two heads. I believe that's how you think about it with conjoined twins. They are two people. They're just literally in one body. So, but if I'm wrong, please feel free to correct me on that one. More than just I'd say. You've grown into a leader fit for this nation. Your father must be proud. Yeah. Both of them, I think, are. Ah, he is. Oh, this is going to make things difficult. Do you refer... If the head of resolve is you know, if you think of him as... Do you address them as like a single individual? Even though there's two personalities, two minds, in effect two souls in one body. But one of them is no longer there. I mean, she refers to him as Papa, not Papas, or Father, so I suppose she probably thinks of him as one individual, not two. Just, you know, two sides of the same personality. But even though they are two separate individuals just in the same... Yeah, things get a bit confusing, so... You know what? I'm going to make a decision now. I'm going to address them as a singular being until I can find out otherwise. Otherwise, this is something I'd be, you know, wrapping my brain around for hours, you know, the logistics of this. Like, yeah, he calls him Father, she calls him Papa, so yeah, fuck it, we'll do that for now. I hope so, but big events like this make me wonder, you know, what my birth parents might say. Oh, oh yeah, I forgot, yeah, she's, I mean, oh God, I've completely forgotten. Does she know? And is she just playing along? as a way to sort of speak to him. I can't honestly, I've had a complete brain fart. My mind's melting. I like to think that she does know, but she's saying this so she can speak to him openly, as if like, oh, what if you were my birth parents or something like that? Wink. And he's replying in kind. I owe my thanks as well for fulfilling your promise to me. Either way, it keeps things on the hush hush. I told Baku Jaja to stay with us so we could all congratulate you in person. But he marched off, muttering something about not being able to face you just yet. The boy needs purpose. Purpose beyond catering to the demands of others. He was always too obliging for his own good. At least you've begun the journey to redemption, but yeah, this is not something you're going to be able to stop. This is going to go on for the rest of your chuffing life, pal. Especially the things that you and your ancestors did. But they're acknowledging it, so that's at least, one step along the path. I'm sure he'll find it in his own time. Especially if he knows his family's there for him. That we are. By the way, have you seen Oh, yeah, Ketan Rim, yeah. Last scene of the cutscene, he got jumped by someone. Not sure if he's still alive or not. You seen Ketan Ram anywhere? Sakura, that is. Ketan Ram, was it? Strong name, if a bit exotic. Well, he come from Eorzeon, so. We called on him before leaving Mamuk, but he wasn't at home. I don't recall seeing him at the ceremony either. Yeah, because it happened just before he had a chance to leave. The first promise was notably absent at... Oh, yeah, we haven't seen him since he basically got eliminated from the competition. Oh, is he going to be the villain now? Oh, as he turns to the dark side, now he can't have his... now that two of his siblings have become basically a Dawn servant, his main rival has basically just been beaten by us. Oh, oh, yeah, maybe he's going to become like the second half's main villain, or at the very least antagonist. Though I assumed he required time to salve his injured pride. Yeah, he strikes me as someone who, if his pride has been injured, that ain't gonna fix. Yeah, not overnight anyway. Everyone thought he'd be the one to succeed Papa. My victory must have come as quite a shock to him, I bet. As for Tanqua, I'm sure he's around here somewhere. He'll disappear when we least expect him. Oh, look at that food in the background of the stairs. Oh, no, get distracted. We best be going, but relax and enjoy. And make yourselves at home and come visit us any time. Alright, I think I found everyone I could find. Let's return to the others in the ring wall, yes. One of the merchants here needs to sell tacos. No, hang on, I'm thinking of food. No, back, Chris. Doesn't help, I actually had some tacos on Saturday. So it's like, they were nice. They were really nice, actually. I mean, nothing special, they were just like Taco Bell tacos, but oh, they were good. And I got the wrong way. Well, I say they were good because they were cheap. I've had proper tacos before, and they were amazing. These were just cheap and cheerful, nothing special, but they were good. They were good. I had like beef tacos, a bit of lettuce, some sauce, and they were. I'll probably get them again. Right, where are we going? Oh yeah, we're going back to the palace. Honestly, whenever I hear this music, I keep imagining like just off camera, there's like a jazz band, playing with some trumpets and a big, what they call it, is it a double bass going ding, 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 ding. Everyone's looking that way, so hello. Welcome back. Everything Russian all cat? No. We just been chatting to some lovely people.
Seen everyone you wanted to see?
Yes.
I have. Sorry for keeping you all. Now, there's just one last matter. What Kona spoke to you about.
Yeah, Kana thought he was...
I'm sure he made it abundantly clear, but I'm completely serious.
Go on.
I want you to stay in Tulihiola with me.
Okay. It makes sense for further adventures, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not forcing you, of course. But should you wish it, you'll always have a place here.
Yeah, because Kana thought that this what, you know, was going to be a, you know...
Ah, that's right. This is for you.
What is it?
A permit granting passage to Shatural, which, as I recall, you've yet to see.
Yes, we now get access to the north part of the continent.
An adventurer like you could hardly resist, no?
I wish you could have apartments, more than one apartment, because I would definitely get an apartment in this city. But
I can't believe our
for
journey.
multiple reasons. Yeah. Poor Kana thought he was being, you know, neglected. But it's like, no, mate. She's got something special planned.
You accepted me as a comrade and stood with me to the end. You have my eternal gratitude. Thank you.
I mean, I did say she should give him a position, you know, of great importance.
Better get going. I need to start learning all my official Dawn servant duties. I'll be sure to share what my old man says about the Golden City too, once he tells me.
Of course, yeah.
Then, feel free to pass the time as you like.
Yeah, because we now know where an entrance to the Golden City is, but not what's going on inside it.
I will remain in Tural. There's someone I'd like to see before returning to Sharlayan.
Alright. Oh, of course, your old mentor.
What about the rest of you?
I'm going to stuff my face with food.
Alize and I also intend to remain a while longer. As educational as this experience has been thus far, we feel there are even more lessons to be had for Garlemald.
Yeah. About, you know, working together with people.
The peace your father facilitated, and then seeing you reforge relations with Mamuk. We were reminded of a profound truth. That is, acceptance begins with understanding.
Yep.
And, like you demonstrated throughout the rite, there are unexpected yet effective ways for two sides to understand each other.
Yep, sometimes
The question is how to encourage it. And by seeing more of this nation born of unity, we hope to find some hints.
Okay, I really like how the twins have developed. When I first met them, I did not like them.
The City of Gold. So, if I may, I'd like to stay in Tuliyolal as well.
They were arrogant and pompous.
Rooms are at your disposal for as long as you need them.
They've definitely grown as characters.
And what of you? Thinking of touring Shaktural, perhaps?
Good question. Yeah, I think I will. I think I will. I mean, there's literally like a whole northern continent to explore.
Of course. You're hardly the type to leave half a continent unexplored.
Exactly, because we've been technically in, like, you know, the South America metaphor.
We could travel together.
Oh hell yeah, Aaronville, you're coming along with me, mate.
The person I intend to meet is my mentor.
Hold it.
I'll be visiting my hometown in Shaktural.
Oh.
You have no particular destination in mind. I'd be happy to guide you en route.
Screw it. Let the winds of fate decide where we go.
Then it's farewell for now. Take care, all of you.
Oh, yep, we've still got Kryle's thing to try and sort out as well, but I imagine that's more to do with the Golden City than anything. So once we get... Because you know we're going to be going there at some point. 100%. The question is when. And what will we see there? I have my suspicions, but
Ready. Come and meet me at the Shaktoral Skygate.
we will see. This is not something I want to make a prediction on. This is because I could be very, very wrong. But ah.
We're friends to the end, you hear me? Friends to the end!
Yeah, if they'd have done like the game as like this bit as like the sort of in between expansion, and this would be the point where it's all ended as you're going off into the, you know, the northern part of the continent, I'd have been happy with that. But the fact is, it's like, yeah, we are now at the halfway point of the storyline, metaphorically and literally. Where's the bloody? Where is it? It's up there. Yeah, because I've done a lot of oh, no, I just saw that one here. Even greater, even brighter. Alright, where is he? He's... There we go, yep. We're crossing the big ass bridge. Nice. I mean, to begin with, I was thinking, like, why did I have doors that big? And I remembered, yeah, because this was built by the Yukoi, basically, or at least built with them in mind. So, yeah, they're gonna have big ass things, and because they were even bigger back in the day than the you know, Gerfler, and he was like, you know, weak up to his knees. So I imagine like the when they're in their prime, when this place was built, you know, that would be a door like this would be like the equivalent like a door for us. Wow, past these gates and over the bridge, like Zaktoral. You have your permit, yes? Ready and packed and ready? No last minute stops to make before we leave? Sorry, forgive me. I'm afraid travelling with our new Dawn 7 may have scarred me for life. Yeah, she's hey. Meanwhile, in the depths of the Sky Deep Synod. Oh, hello. What's going on here? Oh, yes, the door. The seal. Oh, is this where he's been? Yeah, but you need to have all 7. Hey. Oh. Oh. So he's stolen the ones he had missed. Well, no, he lost all of them, didn't he? Because he... Oh. Oh, maybe he finds something in the city, and he uses that to... Oh. That's a dope ass looking door, that really is. I'd go into a room and seen that as a vault door. That would be... Shit, what's the combo? Yep. This is the gate to the Golden City. 2 decades ago, your father bade me transcribe a letter to scholar across the sod, petitioning study of this place. Oh. What he discovered was something that Dawn 7 feared enough to seal away forever. Also, he fought into the right objective became the City of Gold. So yeah, probably some kind of like weapon or something. Or, yeah, something of immense power that could... Maybe not a weapon in the traditional sense, but I think it's probably like some maybe like a power source or something that could be very easily changed into a weapon or like a bomb, like a like a nuclear reactor or something like that. How inherently nuclear reactors are pretty safe, as long as you don't turn the safeties off. Looking at you, Chernobyl. But as a general rule, nuclear reactors are pretty safe. But when they go wrong, they go spectacularly wrong. What was that one? Is that one in Japan as well, wasn't there? Begins with an F. I can't remember the exact name. Like Fukushima? Or something like that. Now, again, all things considered, reactors are genuinely safe. It's just that when they do go wrong, they go wrong quite spectacularly. And I have, again, this is one of my predictions, and if this comes true, honestly, I have not read up on this game deliberately. This is all me, spitballing, picking up on clues, and I think my predictions have been right 8 times out of 10 so far. Yeah, if I had to come up with a percentage, so I'm happy with this. So yes, official prediction time. There is some kind of power source in the Golden City, which would be this world's equivalent of a nuclear reactor, which is very, very maybe volatile or not completely understood, and maybe there was something that the like the head of reason has gone, yeah, if somebody gets a hold of that and sets it to go critical, that's going to wipe off half of the continent, sort of level of like, no, we can't stop this, we don't know enough about it, we seal the door. Smart move. And I think that's what's happened. I think. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if I'm right, but to think Tanqua would be entrusted with his safekeeping. Had I known that the dodging old fool carried a set of keystones, we might have spared ourselves those tiresome. Oh, so that's where you got them from. So it's probably you who jumped in. Right. Hopefully he's alive and you just knocked him cold. But we'll see. It does explain how you got the keystones. Great power sleeps here. And with it, you should obtain your bow. Yeah, they're talking about power. Ooh. I fucking love this door design. It's like it looks alien but familiar at the same time. It's awesome. And the fact it's asymmetrical as well. Love it. So you see, yet the new Dawn 7 succeeded where I could not. Taking their throne will not be no easy task. Which is why they need power. The resilient sun underestimates his own potential. And there's no need for worry. What is that? I have liberated the key from the Dawn 7's vault. Oh, you cheeky little shit. You alone have the means. That looks like an hourglass. Or maybe just the way he's holding it. I have to see it fully. You will gain orders you were denied. You're right. Your father's shade. These bitter memories shall soon be forgotten. Okay, oh no, it's more like a, okay, it's just the angle, it looks like a, it's more like a chalice. Seize your future promise. Open the gate and become the ruler you were destined to be. Yeah, something's gonna go wrong. Like, if you open it in the wrong way, it, sets off the self-defense mechanism or something. Oh. Here we... It's working. I can start to see what they call it, the Golden City. Is some that can hear me. Say what? There's somebody in there? At last. Who's there? Show yourself. If only I could. Alas, this gate will not open for me. Only the key in your possession. Oh, maybe there's something trapped in there that should not be let out. Oh. Don't do it, pal. Don't do it. Then you are the guardian of the city's great power. Don't do it. I do not claim this power is great, but the knowledge I possess is strong enough to realize any desire to remake worlds. Oh, hell no. That's... No. No. No, 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 no. Keep that door closed. Keep that door closed. Is that so? Yep, shit. Right. Oh great, he's now maniacally laughing. Fantastic. Fascinating. Name your price then. For my desire is the world itself. Yeah, okay, yeah, we need to say... Yes, the resilient sun rises. Together we should create a nation worthy of... This is gonna go so wrong. This is gonna go so wrong. Is he gonna sacrifice him? Promise. Why? He wants complete control. He wants complete control. He's not going to share power with anyone. The useless tool is cast aside. This guy's a dick. Deliver me a new world. One that bends to my will. As you wish. But in exchange, why was the price? Set them free? This is gonna go so wrong. I mean, something that has... I mean, if we take that voice at face value and assume it does have the power or the capability or the knowledge, whatever you want to call it, to remake the world, there's probably a reason why it's trapped, locked away inside the Golden City. Because maybe that's like the one place, maybe that's where it was born, created, and that's like the one place that can contain it. Okay. Ooh, sweet muffins. Ooh, Kura bean powder has been mixed into the batter. Ooh, that sounds like yummy. Ready to get underway? Yeah, I mean, shit's about to hit the fan. And we don't even know it yet. We won't have to wait too long to enjoy sightseeing. The bridge to Zaktora is a wonder in its own right. Yeah. But this is basically what links the North and South continents together. Gate is barred to all save those who express permission from one of the Dawn servants. Well, my good man. A permit. Signed by Val Wuklamat herself. My apologies, miss. If you wait here just a minute. No, it's all good, my man. It's all good. You're doing your job. And there's reasons why people aren't really generally allowed to cross there, but hey, it's all fine. imagine it's one of those things that takes 2 people, or... Oh, no, okay, no. Oh, man, it's probably been about like 80 years since anyone's opened this gate. That's a big bridge. Oh. That's like, oh, fudge it, what's it called? I'm having another brain fart. The Golden Gate Bridge. Fuck, that is huge. Big bridge. Ah! I'm just walking across it a little bit. Damn it! Ooh.
On the far side of that great bridge unfolded the wilds of Shaloni, where the sun guides in the Shitona town.
Are we now in this game's version of Texas?
A harsh guide, to be sure, with its blazing rays scorching the land.
Or Nevada, or New Mexico, one of those ones.
But sweeping change had come to the arid expanse when, beneath its red crust, vast deposits of ceruleum were discovered.
Which is this game's version of oil. Yeah, we're in Texas.
Vow Kona supporters hurtle along, driven by dreams of a future illuminated by blue flame.
Yeah.
It is here that our journey continues, our path taking us along winding roads of steel. Each leg track a declaration of hope and ambition.
But even the music has that kind of... Listen to it. It has that kind of sort of country western vibe to it, doesn't it?
My home, Yasolani, lies past Shaloni. It will be a long journey, but the railroad should make it easier.
So we are now basically in this game's version of North America.
As for the way to the train station, let's ride these fellows, shall we?
Is that like a buffalo? I'm sorry, I just have to get a... He's a big boy. Alright, we'll go anywhere. Oh, I love this music. This is good. I saw the Aether crystal right there. We'll go that in a minute. There it is, in the background. Shot on Ronek. Right, so. One will suffice. I'll have a creature ready and waiting. But if you need 2, then you have to wait. The Ronek acting strangely of late. More easily spooked and otherwise disagreeable. Picking out the few fit for rent improves bothersome work. Excuse me. Oh, is that natural? Or is that like painted on? Things with the eyes. Oh, they're usually so docile. And the ones I saw earlier didn't appear to be unhealthy either. But much has changed since last I was here. Not the best start to our journey. Sorry. Hey, that's still the train station isn't far. Seeing as we aren't in a hurry, let's go on foot. Yeah, we'll take in the sights, the environment. About that, sir. What trouble did you look? It's not only the Ronek that we've been giving us trouble. Other wildlife have shown signs of aggression too. Merchants should be returning soon with one of our beasts. Stick around till they do, and I'll see you both on a Ronek for a safer trip. Hey, it's fine, I'll cover. Your offer is most appreciated, but I don't think my friend here is particularly concerned about the wildlife. But actually, I might be a little concerned. Let me guess this is where we're going faster. But the Ronik Erenville, the Ronik. Well, if this is your first time in Shalorine, I can understand your enthusiasm. It'd be a shame not to ride at least once while here. See, this guy gets it. Fine. You know, we just probably just go outside just there. Fair point. But to give you the authentic Shaloni experience, I suppose it's worth the wait. Right. Change of plans. Oh, there we go. Oh, I mistook the small town nearby for the place you were talking about. That was on me. For assuming. Oh, we can pass the time there while we're waiting. Take it you head into Hustahari? Hustahari. Oh, have a man bring the Runic. They're over there. Just mind yourself on the drunkards and troublemakers. It's fine. It'll be fine. Oh, great. Looks like there's a some kind of wind problem developing. Just out of curiosity. Oh, there's one to the north. Yeah, this is the Wild West. This is basically the what? The oh my yeah, it is. Holy crap! This is the Wild West. I can't get that crystal first of all. Oh, please tell me there's like a mission where we do like a train heist or something like that. Right, but I mean, you're talking about the train. I mean, look, we've got the saloon. We've got. I love it. God, this really does feel like a Wild West town. At least from what I've seen from the movies and stuff like that. I mean, authentically, it probably isn't. I'll accept that, but I'd like to see a tumbleweed as well. Right, there you go. You got like the townhouse. Yeah, you got the various places here. You got the saloon. Oh, gemstone trader. Yeah, I've probably not unlocked it, but let's just quickly find out. So, anything that needs to be repaired? Doesn't look like it, but that's always good to check. Okay, so just see what they've got. Okay, so we can get cabbages for Jaskia if I need to. That's good. It's probably this, the gemstone trader. It's probably not unlocked yet. Yeah, okay. That's fair enough. Oh, I'm just thinking like, I've just had some ideas of some things that could possibly happen now we're in Wild West Town. Oh, what's it? Good, the Bad and the Ugly, Fistful of Dollars, anything else? Oh, please tell me we're going to have some homage to, or nods towards that. Please, 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 please. That will be amazing. Even though, was it, I can't remember which one it was. Was it a Fistful of Dollars? That was basically a remake of Seven Samurai. Oh, okay. I can't remember which one it was. There was a. I always get them mixed up. But I know there was one which was essentially a Western version of a Seven Samurai. You know, rescuing. You know, like the adventurers turn up, rescuing the town, just because, that sort of thing. And if we, they've got to do some homages to stuff like this. I mean, it's a perfect opportunity to do so. I know the devs are, they do like their pop culture references every now and then. Some of them are sneaky, some of them are obvious, like calling an airship the Enterprise, and then later calling it the Excelsior. That, I know what, as a Star Trek fan, that was one of those, can't believe they've done that. But I'm happy they did. This is when we go into the town, but never mind. Last time I was here, it's little more than a camp with a shop or three. Hey, little kitty. Yeah, the strangers walking into town. I just can't get this.
Well, it's become a proper town.
I should have guessed they were going to walk in there. We walk into the saloon and the music stops. That needs to happen. I want all the cliches. Ooh, are we going to get a duel? Is there going to be a duel?
Some sort of trouble.
A turn to... This could happen. There could be a duel.
I'm talking to you, you old bastard.
Yes! The accents, yes.
Give me strength. For the last time, the investigation is closed. There's no refuting the evidence.
Fuck. Yes, I'm here for this.
Give a shit about your evidence, you lying scum. You release my friends, or I'll make you wish you had.
Oh, this game just cranked up.
Remind you who the scum is here.
Oh, so we've got like a proper southern gentleman.
Who had the temerity to point their firearms at me, the deputy chief of the Dust Watch. And after taking them into custody, what should we discover but incontrovertible proof that they had committed larceny? They will not be released until they've paid for their crimes.
I like his outfit. They've got two machinists.
The peacekeeping force had been formed to deal with growing lawlessness. Seems the situation is bad indeed.
Still can't get up a fuss, eh? Sounds like poor Zekua needs his bottle.
Oh.
He wouldn't prefer his mama's teat?
Ooh. That's a bit of a burn right there.
A child, will you? My friends haven't done anything wrong, damn it! They've been framed!
I don't know who to believe.
Oh, stubborn little runt. Listen here, Zekua. If you want to be treated like an adult, then you'd best comport yourself like one. That means respecting the rule of law.
That voice sounds familiar.
Order may be precarious here in Shaloni, but it can be had if each man does the right thing. And for those that don't, well, they have to answer to the Dust Watch.
Probably been in the game or something I've played before. Maybe in this game before.
Now run along and think before you cast aspersions next time.
He's giving you an out, dude. Take it.
Lest you hurt my feelings.
Oh. Yeah, he's giving you a way out. Take it.
If that's how it's gonna be.
Deal with it later. I got a feeling that... No. You don't want to be doing that. No. Bad idea. Bad idea.
I wouldn't if I were you.
Justinian.
Is that?
Wait, how did he get here?
There's a time to fight and a time to withdraw. For you, that's now.
Okay, Justinian, we need to have a little chat. Oh, the mysterious stranger.
What are you doing, Zekua? You better not be stirring up trouble.
Oh, I'm loving these accents.
Wahute, you sack of Ronek shit! This ain't over! You hear me?
He's gonna get himself in trouble.
You want to tell me what that was about?
Nothing that need concern you, sir. Zekoa is simply struggling to come to terms with the low character of his friends. For good measure, I'll have the men keep an eye on him.
Okay.
Yes, you do that.
There's another voice I think I recognise, but I can't think who.
If you'll excuse me, I'll go make my rounds.
Is everyone here? I was going to say, is everyone here gunned up? And I just realised that if this is based on the Wild West, yeah, they would be. Hence why it's called the Wild West.
I wasn't expecting to see your faces among the crowd.
We're expecting you to be here too. How the flip did you get here?
Rife, there's a new Dawn servant. Take it you found it then. The Golden City.
Yes. Is that corn in the background as well?
Aye, the contest is over. And as I needed to return home to Yasulani, I offered to show our friends some of Shak Tural. What brings you north?
Nothing in particular. Just seeing what there is to see.
Yep, that's corn. Yeah, going wherever the wind blows, eh? Yeah.
Gulul Jaja compensated me rather generously for our duel.
Nice.
To enjoy a comfortable life on the road for the foreseeable future.
Very nice.
But for now, I shall be moving on.
Oh yeah, so...
I recommend you try the Sabatender. They may not look it. They're surprisingly delicious.
So Estinian's taken on the role of the mysterious stranger who walks into town, does his things, and then rides off into the sunset.
But we don't serve Sabotender here.
That's... oh. So if they don't serve it... maybe that's like a sort of clue or something to like nudge us in the other direction. Well, sooner than we set out, then we run into excitement. At least nobody was hurt. Not yet. Is that a fate over there as well? Yes, this Dustwatch has their work cut out for them. As long as I can remember, all disputes, big or small, were settled by dueling. Yeah, I'm kind of expecting that to go down that way. The people of Shalonye. Really sorry, Ty. For better or worse, it was the simplest way to settle differences. Yeah, we are definitely in the Wild West. Since most would rather sooner not risk their lives, though, encourage parties to pursue peaceful resolutions in a roundabout fashion. The Dustwatch was likely established by supporters of Kwana, preferring peace to be enforced through the formal rule of law. A reasonable stance, all things considered. If things ever got out of hand, the Landsguard would be forced to step in. What freedom they have now would be lost under Zora Jar's authority. One of which is to say that, unless a lengthy stay in the jailhouse appeals to you, be mindful of how you handle your arms in town. Noted. Alright. Right, that's nearby. I'll be right back in Enville. What's that in the distance? Oh, I need to christen this new bow. Oh, you do. Yeah, she has him in the... Nice. Oh, too light. There we go. I love this new bow's visuals. I love this new bow's visuals. I mean, I'm not getting experience, I'm just doing this for the fate progress. Mostly. Well, I say fate progress, but you know. Okay, where's the other ones? Oh, there you are. Where's that forlorn maiden? I just saw it. Oh, there you go. Let's do this. Oh, I am getting a bit warm. So how it goes. If this heatwave continues, I might just do shorter streams for a little bit, because I don't want to be, you know, sweating me jumblies off. I want to play with, but nobody knows what I'm saying. Obviously, I'm doing everything I can. I'm keeping myself hydrated, but obviously there's a point where you just have to be like, nah, I need to just go and chill or have another, no, my third shower of the day or something. So I'm not going to get, yeah, so I'm getting XP. I did get 20 gemstone. There we go. Let's go back to the. I think that's a good way to say that the thing. Really? Like, Sunbeard. So, okay, fine. You want to do this? Oh, that looks like a. Yeah, that's a lookout point. Right. There's a thing. How can I get up there? This might be one of those things I can only do once I've got light. Ooh, or I could just use those stairs. Yes. There you go, to there. Yeah, it's such a. Right, to speak to our power. I should like to think that Steve has arrived with the runic by now. I'll go on ahead to check. If you still want to look around, then be my guest. Come find us when you've had your fill. Do I need to... Oh, over there. I saw something in the distance as well I'm actually intrigued by, but... Oh yeah, it's probably... It was... Yeah. Ooh! 3 major aetherites. Okay, that's interesting. I don't see that often. Alright, so yeah, I've got one... Yep, same as again. One. Okay, yes, they are following the same thing, so yeah. The friend I take it? Sorry to keep you both waiting. Unruly wildlife's not the only source of recent distress, I'm afraid. Also been a rise in robberies targeting merchants. As a result, we've got a lengthy list of folks waiting to use our runic. Which is why I've asked that you stop at She and Wesley Springs. That's fine, of course, but why haven't the Dustwatch dealt with this band? Please tell me we get to do a train ride and there's like some train heist or we fight on top of a train and oh. If anything else of value you want to take care. Thank you for the warning. We'll be sure to straight. Yeah, I'm definitely starting to feel the heat if I'm mangling my words that much. Right then, if you're ready to set off, I'll see you on your way. Fade. Ready? Then set it up. Your friend seems to know the way, so I won't bother giving you directions. Yes. Oh, this is going to be one of those ones where we literally... Oops, so. This is your first time, so let's take it slow. Let's take care not to let it toss you. Oh, this is brilliant. Okay, so we're going to there by the looks of it. I continue to be struck by how much Saloni has changed. That town we just visited wasn't even here several years ago. Oh! Oh no, those are the cerulean fields. A few reliable opportunities to replenish water supplies. Travelers turn to Apollo tenders. Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, so it's like the oil rigs. But no, they call it it's cerulean, which is basically sort of, it's kind of like petroleum. This is like the world's version of it, but it's more magically charged than anything. Ooh. See this hole there? Some might hope to find water. Oh, something about cerulean. Yes. The ocean flames. I was too busy looking at the sky. Oh, Wallachie meanwhile show great reference to cerulean and its blue flames. Okay. But that's a discussion for another time. We're here. Yep. There we go. Ah, a good thing for these runic. Runic. I will get it. What is it with me worse tonight? Yeah, I'm probably going to end this episode tonight because I am starting to feel the effects of overheating a little bit. We're going to end things at about 8. So it's about 15-20 minutes or so. Mainly because I'm going to need to have another shower again. Been like third one today. I am not kidding. I am sweating buckets here right now. I would turn on the other fan, but it's really loud. Does a job, but it's loud. That's why I'm keeping myself hydrated. I swear, as much as I'm drinking, I'm sweating out right now. Ah, no sooner did we dismount than the next passenger's already on their way. They really are short on Ronique. At least we can say we're giving the new bow a baptism, I suppose you could call it. Now then. This is Shishenwezi Springs, perhaps the busiest town here in Shaloni. People travel here from all over hoping to find their fortune. Okay, so it's like the main area? The change come to Satowi was surprising enough, but this is no less impressive. They achieved a great deal in the 3 years I've been away. The station is on the eastern side of town, but there should still be time before the next train. Oh please, I want. There needs to be a train ride. There really needs to be a train ride. If you don't mind, I'd like to pay a visit to, especially if it's like a real old, sort of steam like a train or something like that. I'd say is her name, and if she ever learned that I passed through without saying a word, well, she'd never let me hear the end of it. We can't be doing that, can we? She left from her village some 10 years ago, hoping to coin as she travelled around Twirl. I can't but assume she too came here seeking greater opportunities. Okay, so I imagine there is ways you can get around it, it's just the bridge is probably the most direct. In any case, let's just see if we can find her. Her blue hair should make it easy to spot. What? Blue hair, you say? Okay. Alright. Let's tune up to the A-Fright. Okay, so yes, we go from there to there to there. There we go. Right, so I need to look for someone who has a blue hair. Nope, that's she's got blonde hair with a red hat. That was a fella. I wonder who it could be. In fact, there's like a big thing above her head. Yes, I am Layet. Who might you be? She is my friend. Could it be? Goodness, it is. Erenville. Oh, he's changed. Yeah, because he said before he's changed his name. Yeah, man grown. Such a darling little thing as a child. You know, It's only been 3 years since we last spoke. Really? Only 3? Oh, is that reference to 3 years again? Interesting. I wonder if that's coincidence, or if it's just I'm overthinking. It's probably just a coincidence that, you know, 3 years ago was the last time they spoke, and about 3 years ago is when the head of reason started wearing the veil, shall we call it. I suppose it'll start to get hazy after a while, living as long as we do. Well, this is late. She's known my mentor since they were children. Nice to meet you. Hello. I thought I see the day when you travel with company. You really have grown. Ellen Shepard. Oh, that his original name? Interesting. And then what now? Although if he wants to be called Erinville, we will call him. Maybe there's a... Oh, it's alright. I was born Ellen Shipper. I adopted a new name when I came a cleaner. One that adheres to Eastern Vienna conventions. So as to avoid drawing attention. Okay, that's fine. You can have 2 names. You have as many names as you want, pal. It's all good. Given this is a homecoming, it's only a matter of time before you found out. Nevertheless, I'd appreciate it if you would continue using my child's name. Not a problem, pal. Not a problem. I probably would mispronounce your old name anyway, but your OG name. But you know what? As long as it's not like a rude word, I'll call you whatever you want. Almost like that's a metaphor for something, isn't it? Homecoming. You know, I've been thinking of paying the old stamping grounds to visit myself. Maybe good to see Casusio again. She's the finest archer I know, and Shipper's mother and mentor. Wait, did he mention it was his mother before? I can't remember. Every time I drop by, she treats us to a veritable feast, prepped with fresh game. She hunted out. I wanna? My gosh, I can't remember. You're impressive for the bow too late. Even him on the shit out. Oh, says the person who is literally, you know, a level 100 bard archer right in front of you. Oh, I couldn't compare to Kasuya, but her skill at arms pales in comparison to her knowledge of nature. Ah, so she sounds like a ranger type. That's what earns her a place among the god of Jar Jar's travelling companion. Oh, so maybe the 3 years thing isn't a coincidence. If she was one of the good old Jar Jar's travelling companions, and something happened 3 years ago, maybe. Maybe the head. Oh no, I know. I'm overthinking it. I am overthinking it. But there's got to be. I'll be very surprised if there isn't a connection between that. There's always the inquisitive sort, but a journey across Toral lit a fire in her. Even after Ellen's ship was born, she often left him in my care so she could embark on another expedition in search of the unknown. Okay. So this person, Layat, is like a nanny? Suppose? Guardian? Maybe, yeah. It must have been hard on you. Oh, how you would cry and beg her to take you along. It must have been hard on you. Oh, Layat, please. What? We're all friends here, aren't we? No matter how many times he asked, the answer was always the same. You can come when you prove your true. Means he's helped to find the Golden City. I think that's, or rediscover it, I should say. Or Thus did she task me with finding the Golden City, which we have done. Despite my best efforts, our paths led nowhere. I assumed it was but a dreamer's fancy, a ploy to goad me into experiencing the wider world. But it was real. And we found it. Yes, we did. What you saw? You found it? That's part of the Rise of Succession. I assumed everyone had heard. Oh, that's amazing. She'll be thrilled. And eager to bombard me with questions, no doubt. So she sounds like she's that type of mother, like not necessarily, you know, cruel, but absent because she's trying to do everything she can to make sure, you know, her family and stuff are provided for, but work takes priority, sort of thing. Like she probably doesn't even realise she's doing it. That type, you know, not somebody who's not deliberately cruel, but you know, can be a bit like, yeah, this isn't going to go well. I'm imagining the reunion between them is either going to be like, you know, all hugs and everything, or it's going to be quite a sort of maybe a terse standoff to be, at least to begin with. But who knows? Oh, we should be on our way. Thank you so much for stopping by. Help! I need help! Oh. What's that about? We'll investigate. Please, wait here. Let's go see what's going down. There. Yeah, once this quest is done, then I'll call it. Right. Oh. Oh, yeah, I was hoping I could do that. Yep. Oh. Oh, hello. So we got a couple of machinists. Are they being naughty fellows? I hope not. No doubt these are the infamous local bandits. Please, you have to help. I've been robbed. It's Namika. What? I thought I recognised her. Walking about nursemaid. Vera. Oh yeah, because she had the really funky hat that I wanted. Okay, what sort of accents have we got for these bandits? Okay. Come any close and we'll slit her throat from ear to ear. If you so much as nick her skin, you won't live to regret it. Oh yeah? Oh, hold on. Did he say this is Clamat's nursemaid? Maybe this ain't such a good idea. Aha! So it seems like you are the one who's in possession of the brain cell. Take the goods to the boss. We'll deal with this. Please, you have to give it back. Okay. Obviously that's really important. But it's important to her. I'm going after Namika. This I'll tell you for you. Thank you, Aaronville. Thank you. Okay. Cocky bastard. I'll hang him by the ears and feed the old woman to the dogs. Oh, that even sounded good. Oh, I love that. Oh, that felt good. That felt good doing that. We can deal with them later. First, we need to put this one in the door. Look, you're not even given a name, okay, NPC. You're not that important. You're just given a description, okay. Ooh, nice weapon though. Yeah. One down. Damn it all. Doesn't know when to quit. Ah. Good job, Jaskia. Have a cabbage. He's a good boy. Alright, where's she gone? Okay, so she's gone to over here. I just absolutely obliterate those two bandits. I think that took about 20 seconds. Oh, that felt good. That felt good. Ooh. Oh. Church out in the edge of tower. Now, did she get it back? Thank you. I don't know what I would have done without you. Oh wait, the bandits have been handled. Oh, the bandit managed to get away, but I have no idea where they're headed. You said they stole something from you. A bracelet. It was a parting gift from Wulknamat. Oh, no wonder she wants to get it back. And oh, maybe it's like an identification bracelet or something, or maybe it's just worth it all the money because it now belongs to the, it was a gift from the Dawn, one of the Dawn servers. I have to remember there's plural now. I see. Close as you two were, I can only imagine how much it meant to you. Yeah. What brings you all this way? The right succession ended and Wulknamat crowned the next Dawn servant. She's ready to stand on her own. I told her as much of my plans to return home to Yasolani. She gave me the bracelet and it might always remember our time together. Oh, that's adorable. Yeah, and, okay, of course it's something she'd be wanting to keep. And be quite upset that some git took it. It filled me with such joy. I wanted everyone to know, everyone to see this wonderful gift given to me by the Vow of Resolve. And now it's gone. I would have let them take every coin to my name if only they had left me that bracelet. Yeah, unfortunately that's probably what drew them to their attention and they went, oh, we'll have that. That's what you intend to do, but I know that, look. Yeah, Erenville, you've travelled with me enough. You know exactly what I got planned, and it involves this new toy on my back, an arrow, and a soft part of their anatomy. Yeah, we're getting that bracelet back. I mean, it's just a... Please, you must have put yourself in harm's way. And I was like, oh, no, Namika, no, please. I insist. Erenville here will take you back to town and, you know, get you a nice cup of tea or whatever it is you drink to sort of calm your nerves. I will go and hunt them down and make them regret their life choices. I'll do it for free. I can assure you, no harm will come to us. Fellow will make certain of that. Oh, that sly look is like, yeah, he knows. He knows. I understand your methods can be brutal, but it would be wise to show some restraint, lest you find yourself with them. Fine, I won't kill them, I'll just shoot them in the kneecaps. How's that? How's that? Perhaps I should come as well to be sure proceed. You know what, actually that might be a good idea. I mean, take her back to the town first, and then we can go along. If you want to tag along, you're more than welcome, but yeah, don't be at all surprised if you know I get them in their soft bits, if you know what I'm saying. I don't know what to say. I can see how Wulknamat put so much faith in you both. Yeah, see? Erenville will guide us to where we need to go. I'll do the smacking. Before anything else, let's see her back to Chesney Springs. She'll be safer in town, exactly. And with Leia there to keep an eye on her, we should have nothing to worry about. Yeah, it sounds like she's a good shot. So yeah, we'll send her, keep an eye on her. Thank you, both of you. You're welcome. I like smacking bandits in the butt. If they want to be silly and, you know. Oh, really? Alright, fine. You know what, screw it. Just because I can. Now, I understand that I'm absolutely destroying these things quickly because I'm like 5 levels above them. So imagine if the game goes further on, that advantage will diminish. But by that point, I should have improved gear, things like that. So it should balance out. And once I get to like level 100 gear, then I'll start putting in things, like the materia and stuff like that. Or if I'm having like a bit of difficulty with a particular quest, then I'll do it. But for now, it's fine. But yeah, hand this in, and I shall be done. I am boiling right now, and Chris's brain cannot handle heat. And he'll tell me about what happened. Anyway, about Namika. If those bandits should find us, I'll kick up a fuss and see them driven off. Thank you, Layette. And that bracelet means everything to her. Those bastards won't even care if they knew. Makes me sick. But at least she's safe, and I know you'll set things right. Excellent. There we go. So, yep, like I say, I really am boiling. Yes, I will be playing this again solidly until I get to the end of Dawntrail. I will be doing some stuff off stream, but it won't be story related. It'll be for like things like the other classes, maybe crafting bits and pieces like that. And then once I do get to the end of Dawntrail, I will still be playing Final Fantasy on streams or videos, so if you're viewing this. But those Fridays will then become for things like doing crafting runs, doing reputation stuff, leveling up other classes and jobs. Just things that are, I would say relaxing for me. So those streams will, once you get to that point, will become a lot more chill. And hopefully I won't have those moments like I did last week, where I almost rage quit. But that was worth it because that fight afterwards was good. But yeah, I think I'm about halfway through the story. I think. I'm judging by like the areas I'm at, the quest levels and stuff like that as well. But we'll see. We'll see. We've still got a fair way to go, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes. Especially in this area. This is captivating me. This is really interesting me. So I will say good night and hopefully see you again next time. Bye bye.